Hello dear, good morning. This is Eagles Concept and Consultancy. How has your day been? Alright, today, quick one, I just want to teach you how to find the square root of perfect squares, okay? Just by observation. You do not need any form of calculation. Just by looking at it, you'll be able to know what the square root is. So let us look at these numbers. Find the square root of 676 and then find the square root of 2401. Okay, so the first thing to this step is this. You need to know what I call the boundaries. All right, these are the boundaries: 10 times 10, 20 times 20, 30 times 30, 40 times 40, 50 times 50, and so on. All right, it's very easy to find this. 10 times 10, 1 times 1 is 1, and then your 2 zeros, that's 100. 2 times 2 is 4, and then your 2 zeros, that's 400. 30 times 30, 3 times 3 is 9, and then your 2 zeros. 40 times 40, 1600. 50 times 50, 2500, and so on. Okay, so if you know these boundaries, let's look at the first one, 676. Where does this number fall? Okay, I found that 676 falls between 400 and 900. It's in between 400 and 900. That means your square root should be between 20 and 30, because this number falls between 400 and 900. 400 is the square number, is the square of 20, and 900 is the square of 30. So it means that the square root of 676 is between 21 to 29. All right, so now the first step to observing is look at the unit number here. This is a 6. all right. What numbers will you multiply by itself to give you a unit number of 6? Okay, what are those numbers? That's, we have 6 times 6 will give you 36. 6 times 6 is 36. 4 times 4 is 16. So it means that whatsoever your square root is has a unit number of either 6 or 4. So it means that since this square root falls between 21 and 29, your square root is either 24 or 26. Because 4 times 4 will give you a 16, that's a unit number of 6. 6 times 6 will give you 36, a unit number of 6. So it must either be 24 or 26. So here is where you come in, just the little calculation. You can just try out what is 24 times 24. 24 times 24. 4 times 4 is 16, 6, and you carry 1. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1, 9. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. Already looking at this is not the answer. This will not give you 670. So if 24 is not the answer, it then means that 26 is the answer. So your answer is 26. When you try it out, you will find out that 26 times 26 is 676. Let's try the second number. Remember, you know your boundaries already. 2401. Where does it fall? It falls between 1006 and 2005. So it means here your square root must be between 41 to 49. Okay, good. Now look at it. This unit number here is 1. So what are those two unit numbers that when they multiply each other, it will give you a unit number of 1? That is 1 times 1 will give you 1. 9 times 9 will give you 81. No other unit numbers will give you a unit number of 1. So it means that your square root is either 41 or 49. And when you look at it, I don't even need to calculate because 2401 is closer to 2005. It means that 49 is being closer to 50 is the answer. So the answer to this is 49, and that is the square root. Wow, just by observation, I didn't really need to do any factorization. All right, so it's as simple as that. Okay, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please send it in our comment section. Okay, I love you, but God loves you most. See you in my next video. Bye.